That's so good.
But you guys haven't heard that Leonardo DiCaprio he'll let women just, whenever he brings over a girl, they have to sign an NDA, and then he just has them on top, and he just blasts death metal in his headphones.
An 18-year-old girl.
In his noise-canceling headphones.
She's like a day over 18.
Yep. Listen, Rick...
And not a day under 25, or day over 25.
Rick Dalton and Leonardo DiCaprio are two different people in my mind.
I don't know, he's on the run now, so...
I don't know, Hans don't even know what we're talking about because he ain't seen the fucking movie.
I'm not going to see it.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
I do not care.
You are required to see it.
I will not see the fucking movie.
It makes me so sad that you have not seen it.
I don't give a shit. I'll probably get flack from everyone, I know, but I don't care.
A lot of people didn't like it. It wasn't action-packed enough for them. Don't play feetsies with me.
You were the one who touched my fucking foot. Just for that, I'm going to fucking grab him with my toes.
Damn, he's got some gorilla
I got some fucking
toes.
grippers, buddy.
Jesus.
All right. Well, now we're starting the episode. This is episode 8, and we've got Jaime.
Welcome.
Senor Hayden.
I'm back.
And then my ugly ass. And I think today we're talking about... Should I do like just a whole synopsis of what we're talking about, and then go into
That'd actually be a good idea.
Yeah.
So today we are talking about...
Hey, chill out, dude.
Sorry. Motherfucker. We're talking about horror in the high desert. I think Hayden's going to be speaking on Megalopolis, that new Adam Driver movie that has no interest to me.
I don't think anybody had any interest in it.
Yeah, that shit came out of nowhere and no one gave a shit. And then the TV show The Terror, since the Silent Hill game is being released this week.
Silent Hill 2 remake.
When is it being released? This week? Or next week?
October... I don't know if it's this week or next week. I'm pretty sure it's this week.
Okay, well, whatever. We're going to talk about the movies just because we're getting in the spirit of the Halloween in October, in the spooky season. And then we're going to talk about the thoughts on Smile 2. And then I have just a little bit of minor music bullshit that apparently people like. So.
And then we're going to cap it all off with our fantasy guessing lists on who's on the Diddy Party invitation fucking list.
I don't know if we're going to do that.
3 celebrities.
I'm going to do that.
Top 3 celebrities that we think are
going to just be
fucked.
We already know that Kevin Hart's on it.
No, Kevin.
No, oh no.
One of his clones.
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Did you say one of his clones?
Leo, for sure. Yeah. No, Kevin Hart's got clones. That's how he does all these movies.
Shut the fuck up.
Deadass serious.
Bad man diddler. You're a fucking bad man.
The Rock.
No, The Rock would never.
The Rock would never.
Don't get attached to Hollywood people, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do it.
People fucking fantasize all these people as... Now we're getting into territory that I don't want to get into.
Yep.
It's real to me, damn it!
Anyways, what's the first thing we're going with?
The horror. In the high desert.
In the high desert.
1 and 2.
I'm sorry, could you guys give me a synopsis of this?
That's
because
what we're
I
going to
haven't.
do right now.
We're literally doing that as we speak, and you're interrupting us. Can you shut up for 2 seconds, sound boy?
I'm just going to leave. Lynn, come back. Lynn, you can
diverse.
take it.
It's not diverse anymore.
Chill out.
It's just 3 white boys now.
Anyways, Horror on the High Desert 1 and 2. They're like this mockumentary found footage, I guess.
Yep.
Done like true crime episodes almost, but they're decently short, about an hour or 20.
It's like watching an
10.
episode of like a paranormal activity show.
Yeah,
not a movie, but like a TV show.
Like
With
Ghost Hunters?
It's like an episode.
No, it's like they have like interviews with people. They're sort of explaining to you what happened, but then they have the quote unquote found footage that fills in the blanks. And the first one's about
mentally. There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, he's a little off, but I don't think they ever come out and say.
He's fixated on what is he even
He loves going
fixated?
out like exploring in the wilderness.
He's a hiker.
Yeah. I think he's like a little autistic and whatnot, but they never like come out and say it. But
can tell.
You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
And he goes out and films himself doing a lot of like wilderness hikes and wilderness adventures.
And this is just one season, or is this an episode?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
They're both
Oh.
movies.
Yeah,
They're
they're
not-
movies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they're filmed like almost like an episodic thing in
And-
terms of like the way they're put together.
And each movie is a different thing?
No, it continues.
Kind
Oh,
of.
okay.
Because it's the second one has different cases,
But it all kind of
but
correlates
it
in the
does
same.
kind of correlate. Yeah, there's a running theme, and the end kind of brings it back. But he goes out to the high desert, and
The what?
yeah, and some weird shit starts happening. It's kind of like, because you really can't give spoilers to this. You can't go too in depth with it. It's kind of like if you took Hills Have Eyes, and you pulled back on the violence, but kind of hyperfixated more on
The inbreeding?
yeah. But you kind of hyperfixate more on the Blair Witch style of
Inbreeding.
filmmaking. It's really cool. The first one's a little slow, I think, for some people, but it does its job, and the ending is awesome.
Would you compare this to Ghost Encounters?
No.
No?
It reminds me of Grave Encounters.
Sorry, Grave Encounters. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yes.
But not as Hollywooded up. Where
They're on a budget.
A lot. Yeah, there's not a lot of shit that
It
happens
is
in
like
this.
They're on a budget, but the beautiful thing is they're on a budget, and they don't overextend, especially in either of them. They really know the limits to kind of sit in, and I think it actually works. There are very few movies where like that kind of works in their favor, and I feel like for both of these, it kind of works in their favor. That I knew nothing about those movies going in, and the first one, the ending, I was like, oh fuck, like that last like 8 or so minutes is like, it's worth the whole movie, and the build up to it's good too. I just feel like some people, if you have shorter attention spans, you might kind of get a little bit like, all right, let's get this kind of rolling.
Hey, I watched that fucking YouTube movie. I feel like
I
you gotta
didn't say
pay
anything.
attention.
I didn't say anything.
What? Which one?
He looked at me when you said, "Yeah, if you don't have a short attention span," and I'm like, "I'm paying attention."
He's paying attention.
I'm trying to look up the budget for the movie.
Yeah, the first one specifically would be interesting. But the low budget works in its favor, and they definitely put it all in where it matters, which I love when we allocate these things properly. But the
Put
second
in you
one,
where it matters.
thanks, buddy. The second one, I think they kind of really found their pacing and their footing with what they were trying to do, and they had I'm assuming a bigger budget. It certainly feels that way. No?
There's no info on the budget for
Gotcha.
the first movie at all.
Okay.
But I'm guessing it's not much. They probably had a group of friends. They sat him down with a camera.
Is it Blair Witch vibes? What'd you say?
I'd say a little bit more.
Kinda.
There's a little bit more going on, especially at the end. Just horrendous fucking imagery at the end with a certain
Oh, for
character.
real?
Like not like vile or like gross, but just like it'll spook you if you're not. Again, I didn't really know what I was expecting or looking for, and then you kind of see some shit, and you're like, oh fuck! Like it does catch you off guard a little bit, which I
Okay.
love, and that doesn't happen in movies very
What's
often.
it on? Shutter?
I think the first two are on Tubi actually.
Fucking Tubi. I gotta
I rented
download
them
Tubi.
on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon has, and there's a couple different streaming services that have the first two. A third one's just come out. I haven't seen it. I've heard mixed things, which is a bummer because, like I said, I think the second one really is where this series kind of finds its footing and its pacing. It's a little bit more intense the whole way through. The second one is two separate cases, so you really feel like you're kind of watching a true crime thing. It talks about one girl and then another girl, and there is a running thread throughout the first movie and then these two that kind of connects them all.
If you want to, you can do what I did. And I tricked Crystal.
You
I
made
made
her
it-
think it was real.
She thought it was real the entire time until the ending. Well, actually, no. It was until I pressed pause and she saw the title. She was like, "Is this not real?" I was like, "No." She just like walked off and went to the bedroom and laid down. She's like, "Why?"
That's so funny.
But I mean, if you want to like fuck with someone,
Yeah, you easily could, especially the
Okay.
second one, because it's a little bit more.
the second one where there's a scene where she's stranded in the fucking desert,
Oh, it's so fucking
Dude.
just.
and you just see like a silhouette of a person in the middle of the field next to her, and she doesn't realize it. That scene fucking freaked me out.
Do you
And the
guys-
mine.
You kind of know what these people are based off the end of the first one, but you also kind of don't. So the thing that this series does really well is it leaves a lot up.
Troglodytes or what?
much.
Dude, it leaves a lot up to your imagination while just showing you enough to where you can kind of picture enough to freak yourself out, but it
Yeah.
doesn't show you so much that you know exactly what they are or who they are. But they do, especially in the second one, a ridiculous job of tension building.
Yeah.
The scene that Hans is talking about is really like enough just in and of itself, but there's a part that comes after that where they're searching for someone, and a fella goes, like a volunteer is trying to find someone that's gone missing, and he's poking around in the desert. I think he goes down some mines, and
That seems fucked.
and it goes on for like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Like it's got you by the nuts the entire time. Yeah. And like, keep in mind, I watched this alone in the dark, like the way you should watch this shit. And I was like, it's like the first time in a long time I felt like anxiety watching a horror movie. That scene specifically, I was like, oh fuck. And like, he's got like the camera going, it's a night vision, so he can't see what we're necessarily seeing.
It's like Wreck.
Oh, I love those movies.
It's like Wreck. That ending is one of my. It's
Have you
such
guys?
a good solid.
Have either of you guys seen Wreck? Well, you've seen Wreck.
Wreck.
We watched it together.
You're sidetracking, fool.
Well, I'm just asking.
I don't remember what
You've
is
never seen
Wreck?
it?
It's the found footage. It was
Spanish.
What was?
It's Spanish.
It's a Spanish
Oh, the
movie.
one that came out like 5 years ago.
Then they
that
made
everyone's talking about?
they
No.
made a American remake called Quarantine.
Oh yeah, I've seen Quarantine. Ugh.
So it's a Spanish version of,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
but better.
Okay, yeah.
They made a
Quarantine.
sequel. The sequel is probably the best thing. But so this is on Tubi. I could watch this on Tubi.
Yeah, they're on all types of different
Now
stuff.
I
The
gotta watch
first
this
two.
on fucking Tubi.
The ending of the second one is the very, very like last few seconds is interesting. I know it leads directly into the third one. Like I said, I've heard mixed things about that. I have not watched it yet.
Is it in Spanish?
Some of it's going to be because of the character that's sort of taking the lead. But I don't know how
You
much.
got a sour face.
I don't want to read.
You fucking watch anime. You read manga.
I don't. Yeah,
It's
I'm reading
different.
manga. I'm not
There's
trying to
hentai
watch.
titties.
There's
Jesus.
titties
Stop
interesting.
playing feetsies.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking... Look,
Dude,
I
he
got
does
you.
He does have some grippers. I'll take your socks off.
I take my socks off all the time.
Can you stop, you little fucking chimp? Jesus.
But yeah, no, I would say go watch both of them. If the first one's a little slow for you, that's all right.
Rate it for me.
I don't think rate it. Ooh,
Give me a rating.
I have to rate them separately. I'd give the first one like a. I haven't even thought about a rating. 6.5. I give it a 7 because the ending's so good.
Both you rate them together.
I'd say probably about a 7.
Yeah,
Maybe
and-
6.5.
And I think
would.
part 2 I would.
Part 2 I'd probably do like a 7.
Yeah,
I don't think they're like...
they're not incredible films
No.
by any means.
But if you're watching something, they're free on Tubi. Fucking...
And they do their fucking job,
Yeah.
and they work on the budget they have without overextending, and they will freak you out if you fucking watch
Okay.
them in the dark room, especially the second one.
So I'll stop rewatching Dexter to watch this.
Please.
God, I love Dexter.
I'm sure you do.
Okay. Well,
Well, I'll tell you what's getting a fucking tomatoes thrown at it. Megalopolis.
Oh, yeah, you went and saw that. Good old
That looked
Adam
like
Driver.
shit.
Dude,
Full
that
of
was
rain.
like watching a fucking Tubi movie, bro.
Really?
I'm telling you, it's like you gave a How did this person make The Godfather?
Wait, so explain to me what Megalopolis is.
So essentially, this takes place in... It's New York. It's all New York scenery and stuff, but they're calling it New Rome City. Like, it's supposed to be Roman, and Adam Driver's Caesar. His uncle is the richest person in the world. The
Is
mayor
Snake Plissken
is...
in it?
Huh?
Is Snake Plissken in it?
Who?
Snake Plissken.
No.
Well, then I don't give a shit.
Okay. So,
Jesus.
Anywho, Adam Driver's supposed to be like this inventor. He created this.
Alloy.
Yeah, he created this thing that like is supposed to replace like cement and fucking steel beams and shit. And
Riveting.
dude, and
Thermite
and
can't
then,
melt?
Huh?
Thermite can't melt it?
No, thermite can't melt this one.
Oh. Sorry,
And
Bush.
then there's like this looming threat of this Russian satellite, and what's his name from fucking Breaking Bad's in it? The bad guy, Giano, whatever the fuck his name is,
So he makes an alloy?
dude, and he can stop time. He has the ability
Adam
to stop
Driver?
time. He figured out how to stop time because artists have the ability. So painters have the ability. Musicians have the ability to stop time with their... Like, dude, it's... Like, I get what they're trying to go around with this. Like, it was like he was trying to make all these points. But fuck me, it is the most, like, Tubi movie I've ever seen.
In
like,
theaters.
that be in the theater. Like, at one point, it turned to, like, a rom-com where, like, Adam Driver and the girl that he falls in love with, who is also the mayor's daughter, who the mayor fucking hates Adam Driver because he's trying to replace, regular buildings with his megalopolis. It's called Megalopolis. That's what the material is called.
You know why? 'Cause
I sound like a fucking crazy person trying to explain this
the
to you
mayor
guys.
wants to detonate building. Never mind.
No, it's literally...
Thermite can't melt it. I don't want
I
it.
would say the only saving grace is Aubrey Plaza. She's in this.
too? Wow, they
Yeah.
got like a good cast, but a shitty
Dude,
movie.
they have Shia LaBeouf, Aubrey Plaza, Adam Driver, what's her name? Angelina Jolie's dad. The dad from...
Mr. Jolie.
the dad from National Treasure. Nicolas Cage's dad in National Treasure.
I don't give a fuck about this movie.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It sounds so
So
fucking
bad.
ass.
Do not, I'm sorry, don't give Francis Ford Coppola your fucking money. This is such a bad movie. There's so much green screen. At
Wait,
one
so
point,
what is
dude,
what's the point?
the point of it is that we need more inventors, artists, and stuff like that. And I get it, but Jesus Christ, it's just like we can all get along, and like it's so bad. But like the whole thing, it's supposed to be like Rome. It's supposed to be like Rome in modern day. I'm sorry, I sound like a fucking hard fucking explaining this right now.
Do they know why Rome fell?
But that's what I'm saying.
do they understand?
And that's the whole point Adam Driver's trying to make to the mayor is like, well, the mayor's like, you can't have a utopia without it becoming a dystopia. And Adam Driver's like, well, why can't we debate those opinions? Why can't we, figure this
Say it
out
with
instead
his
of...
voice.
Hang on. Why can't we... I don't know Adam
can't do
Driver's
it.
voice.
None of us can do it.
I don't know
his
Kylo Ren.
voice from the Black Klansman.
Oh, my God.
I just watched that before.
I have not seen
Jeez,
it.
what'd you think of that?
It's good.
This is a good movie.
I like what's his name a lot.
I like their relationship. What's his name?
Adam
I forget
and,
his
Washington?
Washington. Yeah, I'm forgetting his first name.
Denzel's kid.
Denzel's kid. Yeah, Denzel's kid's fucking great. He was great in Tenet. I'm getting off track, but don't see this fucking movie. It was so bad. Like at one point, like Adam Driver gets shot in the fucking head, and like by a kid. Honestly, that was probably the coolest part because he's signing a book for this kid, and he's like, how old are you, kid? And he's like 12, and he's like, believe it or not, I used to be 12. He's like, huh, really? He's like, yeah.
Have you ever had a?
And he's like signing this book for like ever.
So have you ever had a 12 gauge to your head?
No, hear me out. And so he's like, all right, here you go, kid. Or, what's your name? Sam? Sam, that's a good name. Straight to the point. And he's like, yeah, hope you have a good day. I forget what he said. The kid says and just blows his fucking brains out in the car. And then, Lawrence Fishburne's in it. His bodyguard. His driver. Adam Driver's driver.
Okay, dude, what the fuck
Dude,
did you
no,
just
Lawrence
say
Fishburne-
the last, 2 seconds? Nothing you've said right now has made any
I know
sense.
that's what it, dude. That's what it, watching
you
this fucking movie
schizophrenic?
is like. Watching this movie is like watching a schizophrenic's like fever dream.
I think this is the first time where we've straight up said, "Don't go watch this."
I'm telling you,
Entire podcast.
if you find this movie for free, like do it just as a shit watch. But fuck, dude. The only thing that I'm like, okay, I understand why this was made is because Francis Ford Coppola put at the very end for my wife. I don't know her name.
If I
Coppola.
was his wife, I'd be offended just from what you said.
Did he die when he got shot?
No, that's the crazy part. He fucking replaced the part of his brain or part of his fucking face with the Megalopolis.
Fuck you.
Or it's called. It's not called Megalopolis. It's called
Megalopolis.
Megalopolis?
That's the show you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what you
Megalopolis?
should watch instead, huh?
Megalopus?
Yeah, Megalopus. He got part of his skull replaced with Megalopus, and it makes his fucking skull glow.
Why?
It makes him like, it's actually kind of fucked up part in it is when like he has a bandage wrapped around. He takes it off in front of Aubrey Plaza because him and Aubrey Plaza used to be lovers. And then he's like, why would you ever marry for love? And then walks away from her. So she marries his rich uncle. And just to get back at him, just to try and get it. It's so bad. So he takes off, and then like it looks like a turban wrapped around his head, and they start playing Indian music in the background as he's glowing, and as he becomes like triples of himself. Dude, I'm telling you, this movie is a fucking fever dream.
I feel like everything you just said right now has made my alcohol intake magnified by like 10. I feel fucked up right now.
I have no idea what this movie's about. It's not Hayden's fault. Like, it's just like, I don't think you could, from what he's saying, I
thought his Asperger's were kicking in or his autism.
Dude,
I don't know.
How the fuck? And there's gonna be some asshole. It's like, oh, well, you're just not intelligent. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. The movie sucks. Eat a dick.
Dude, I maybe got a little bit of autism, but fuck me, dude. You couldn't tell me
don't understand
the point of this fucking movie.
Well,
so what do you rate it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a rating, dude.
I'd give it like a 6.5, 7. I'm just kidding. Dude, don't fucking see this movie. Like 0.
Tism
1. A 1 for effort.
A tism out of 10?
I'd say there's not even like any visually, dude, I'm telling you, when they show like visual stuff of the future in it, it looks like it was made with AI. I don't think it was, and if it was made with AI, that's kind of like, what happened to your point saying give the artist money, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm not going to say it was made with AI because I don't know for sure.
Right.
But I just felt like I rambled about nothing. It was a nothing movie. There's nothing coming out of it.
You made me more drunk with what you fucking said.
I feel sick.
I felt sick after watching that movie.
Did you watch it with Pops?
No, I watched it by myself.
Good.
I would not take my dad to go see that fucking movie.
I was trying to comprehend anything you said, and
I'm so sorry that I am not giving you guys like
no, it's not your fault. I guarantee it's not your fault.
It was like the most discombobulated fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, there's one point in the movie where like somebody from the crowd or somebody who works for the production company is supposed to come up to the screen and ask questions to Adam Driver, and Adam Driver is supposed to give the answers. Like he's doing. I'm telling you, this movie is batshit. The concepts were like there, and it was like, oh, this could be like something.
Wait. Like,
yes.
From the theater that you're in,
somebody's supposed to get up and like ask Adam Driver these questions. But instead of that, because they didn't have a person for it, like you just hear somebody off in the distance, like he's at a panel and he's like getting asked a question, but the screen changes. It like makes a smaller image. It makes a smaller image of Adam Driver. And like, dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking batshit.
And this is the guy who made Godfather?
Yeah.
Go back to making mob movies. We need more of those.
No, I mean, he made... Francis Ford Coppola is a pretty, like... I think it's just his old age, man. I think
This is why it's important to know when to cut it.
It's like Ridley Scott.
Yep.
Like hey, you shut the fuck up.
The only thing that he's made good in the past couple of years is what I'm going to talk about next.
You're going to eat your words when you see fucking Gladiator 2.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know about that.
Apocalypse Now. Fucking Dracula. Bram Stoker.
I'm saying we're talking about back in the day, fool.
I'm trying to see what he made
Not
recently.
Current day. The dude, how old is the dude? Tell me how old
85.
There you
He
go.
is
That's
85.
your answer.
To stop in the immortal
85
words of
years
Frank.
old. He's 85.
It's time to stop.
Need to stop, motherfucker.
So, see, I think
Jesus
Tarantino's
Christ.
cutting it short, a little too short, but like I'm glad that he's
You're so
never
right. He
going
hasn't
to
made anything good.
sully his reputation
Yeah,
in the same way. He's maybe cutting it a
Knows his
little too
limit.
short, but he's taking precautions, and I appreciate that.
Who?
Tarantino.
What's his next movie?
No.
We don't know.
Dude, he fucking scrapped the last
The
one.
movie critic was going to be awesome. It's going to have Cliff back in it.
I don't think it would have been good.
I think it would have been because I think it was going to be a
Swan Song?
no, I think it was going to show like it was going to be a lot of movie stuff kind of within. I think we would have been seeing a lot of stuff like kind of how Once Upon a Time in Hollywood kind of did it, where you had like stuff that wasn't Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, like the DiCaprio films that he was filming at the time, and I think it would have been a lot of that kind of stuff.
What happened to the extended cut of
It's
Once
coming
Upon a
at
Time?
some point.
Fucking
Well, so's the
hurry the
series,
fuck up.
so's the show.
What show?
He's doing a Bounty Law
the
show.
Cliff. Is he actually though?
I don't know. You never know, Tarantino.
Dude, I just wish you'd give me some fucking follow through.
I know.
Wait, it's supposed to be Cliff.
No,
It's his
Rick
his
Dalton.
show.
Yeah,
It's Rick
the
Dalton's
it's one of
show.
the shows that
Rick
he's
Dalton.
in.
Like,
They're going to make a
yeah.
series out of it for Netflix, according to Tarantino. It's one of the cowboy shows.
I mean, but
Called
Leonardo
Bounty Law.
DiCaprio's
I think
out
it
of the
was Bounty-
country.
Was it
so
Well, he wasn't going to
Bounty
play the
Law.
character anyways. It would be someone else.
What?
That looks like him. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I
get
don't know.
fucked. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
We'll
Just show
see.
me the tapes.
Well,
Show me the Diddy tapes.
Careful, he might come. You might have some people come and visit you. Keep talking about them tapes.
Yes,
I
we're gonna
don't
get a knock
care.
on the door right now, and we're gonna open it. It's just
I
gonna be
don't
baby
care.
oil.
It's fucking diddler, dude.
That's his like thing of warning people. It's just fucking baby,
Baby
oil,
oil.
left on the doorstep.
Diddle me this, Batman.
Diddle me this, Hans.
You touch the back of the knob, it's just oiled up,
Ooh.
just lubed.
Be careful. This might be somewhere else later tonight while you
Fucking
sleep.
Bad man. Bad man. Anyways,
So speaking of Ridley Scott,
yes.
started watching The Terror.
That's produced by him, right?
Yep. And my God, I'd have to say you James need to watch it. I know
Netflix?
Hayden's watched it.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix right now.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Fuck. Okay, so I like all the historical shit about like mysteries and things like just disappearances, and this is based on the two English ships, Terror and Ibris, and they go missing in I think Alaska or Antarctica. They're trying to find a route to India and China. So what happens? So the motherfuckers try to do this, and they basically are trying to find the routes, the safest routes, and the quickest route to get there so they can do trade between England and India and China. So on the way, they get stuck in the middle of the fucking ocean. It freezes over one night.
Oh, no. God. This is real life, kids. Real life.
So fucking loud. So, yes, you are. Jesus fucking Christ.
You want to fuck on me?
Shut up. Damn. I'm about to smack this dude.
Watched too many street vendor videos yesterday.
So they basically get stuck, and then while this is happening, one of the dudes gets some form of... I'm not doing a voice.
I'm not doing a voice.
Oh, my God.
About to kick him off and have Lynn take over his spot.
I knew that's what he wanted this whole time.
That's what I'm doing. Lynn, if you're listening, come back.
Lynn's just under the
Get
table.
rid of him.
He's like the gimp from Pulp
Hey, guys.
Fiction. He's in Hans's closet.
I heard you need more diversity.
We're trying, buddy. We're trying.
So basically, they get stuck, and then they have like a foreboding, like, what is it called? The dude sees a vision, and it's a fucking Eskimo. And he's naked in like the cabin where he's dying. He doesn't die from anything that they know. They think it's scurvy, but it's not. He just dies from something. So
Too
while
much
this is
nut in his
happening,
balls.
turns out the dude basically dies, and from what I'm getting, a polar bear is basically just fucking up all of them. And this is like this is like documented, but it's not. I don't think they found anything from these two ships.
They just found like their logs or something, I'm
I don't
assuming.
even think they found that. They're filling in the blanks for everything that happened because everyone died. No one lived. Everyone's fucking dead, but they're filling it in with like this polar bear basically killing a shit ton of people. And it's like, it's not like you see the polar bear, you see like the aftermath. And I'd say it feeds off a lot of fears that you would have as a person. Like my fear of like going into the water, like deep sea.
Mm-hmm.
They have to do that to undo one of the propellers in the Terror because it's filled with ice. Dude goes in there and he sees a dead body from his buddy that fell in. And it's just like, it feeds off all your fears of like hypothermia, being stranded, depths of the ocean, fear of a creature trying to kill you, starvation, people going crazy. It's fucking trippy. But
There's a reason why people don't live out there.
Demonic polar bears. that's what I'm
Eskimos
afraid
do.
of.
Yeah, but they're, you know.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
Born
I'm
out
halfway
there.
through it. So I would say that it's a must-watch. It's on Netflix.
Really?
It's fucking free.
It's an AMC show, right?
AMC. Because AMC's just
Dude.
pumping out bangers.
AMC
From-
always, I felt like there was a little bit of a lull.
There
like
was,
in
for
maybe
sure.
when season 8 of The Walking Dead was coming out, that's all they had was Walking Dead stuff.
Walking
Well,
Dead sucks.
AMC is the
Not
parent
the-
company of
Not the Rick and Michonne show.
Shudder, and a lot of the when they would do the I think it's AMC. Yeah. A lot of those AMC originals they would put straight to Shudder were really fucking good.
And you know what? I remember I listened to last week's episode. Loved hearing you guys. But when Lynn was talking about Creep Show, that's a Shudder.
Yes, it is.
That's a Shudder
It's
show.
a Shudder show. Yeah.
Lynn, watch it.
I said that
Dumb fuck.
in the show, but Lynn just ignores me like he always does.
No, because it's actually good. My dad was
fucking
watching it, and
phenomenal.
I was
It's
sitting
great.
there and watch him.
It's incredible.
A bunch of actors too,
Mm-hmm. They get so many good guest stars
Yeah.
and shit. It's so good.
because it's like you said AMC subsidiary now,
Yep.
so which is great, I think. But
Yeah.
the Terror season 2 is what I really wanted to watch because that one's about the internment camps.
Oh, so
And
they
there's
do a
like the
different
whole
thing each season.
Japanese like haunting
Yeah,
grudge type shit.
So it adds
Ooh.
horror to it. It's not like because we don't know necessarily what happened,
Right.
but they add the horror to
Yes.
it. So like you have the polar bear in the first one, then you have the fucking spirits and whatever in the second one.
I
You
didn't
have
realize they
these-
were doing a different thing each season. That's cool.
You have like these historical events that they add these hauntings to.
And no, never mind.
What were you gonna say? Oh, you're gonna say something else. Say it.
What are you gonna say?
I was going
What are you
to
gonna
say,
say?
when they get to the
What are you gonna say?
9/11 season, it's going to be so fucking
Oh
wild.
my god. There's ghosts in this World Trade Center.
As it's
Why do I hear ticking? What's all this thermite doing here?
Where's Adam Driver?
Why not, though? If we're doing internment camps and shit, I'm just saying.
Where's the Megalopolis?
See, I thought the new Call of Duty was gonna do 9/11, but I don't think they are.
Ooh, dude, there's... never mind. No, I'm not. Go on.
You think that they would fucking?
I wish they would.
You either decide. to
I'm
go
in the
down
building.
go down the stairs or try to jump out.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's like the fucking. What do you fuck? Just say it.
Who cares at this point?
Oh, Hiroshima.
Season 3, dude.
Season 3 of the Terror.
Aftermath?
Hiroshima.
Be fucking... One, it would be sad because it is fucking foul what happened, vile. But two, you could have like some like melted mutant fucking ghosts and shit.
Dude.
I don't think anything's as bad as what Ubisoft is doing right now with all the
What?
new Assassin's Creed stuff.
Oh yeah, now that's
That's
getting
like
put
the
on
most
hold.
What is it?
offensive thing right now.
It's getting put on. Yeah, people are not happy
With
about
what?
that.
So you know the gate that was left standing after Hiroshima or Nagasaki?
Yeah.
Like when we blew it up,
Uh-huh.
there was a gate that was left, and they left. It was half of it instead of the full. I forget what they're called. It's from the Torii gates or whatever, and they used that as a marketing tool. So they put the two characters hanging on half the gate,
What?
and we're selling it as figures. You haven't seen
Yeah.
that?
Dog, no. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up. I don't know, dude. I'm not buying anything fucking Ubisoft makes.
Unless
I'm
it's
done.
Division 3.
Unless
I'll
it's
buy it.
fucking Splinter Cell.
Give him that Splinter Cell. He wants it. God damn it.
Oh, the Splinter Cell. That's what I was going to fucking talk to you guys about. All the Netflix anime shit that's coming out. Devil May Cry.
Pokemon
Splinter Cell.
Horizons.
Oh, none of you guys give a fuck? None of you guys care about that?
I
Devil
don't
May.
trust Netflix unless I actually watch it.
I love Devil May Cry. It's my
Okay,
favorite video game series of all
Cyberpunk
time.
Edgerunners? That was fucking great. That
It's
made
not
me
the
cry.
same, not the same company.
He cried.
the same company, motherfucker.
I'm down for some Devil May
Like
Cry.
they did.
I think Devil May Cry is going to be sick.
What game is it? Is it?
It's
starting
about Dante.
with, I know, but is it starting with the first one? We're doing
No,
Devil May Cry
it's
3,
like
getting
a-
some Nero shit.
it's
Or
just-
4, 3.
Well, the guy who voices Nero is voicing Dante in this, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But they got Liev Schreiber to voice Sam Fisher for the Splinter Cell series, which I think is really cool. I think he's got a good voice. I wouldn't have minded if they got the original guy, but it is what it is.
Don't know why you wouldn't.
It's because I don't know why it's just voice acting. Like, I don't know why you need to put a name on there to like sell it. Like,
I'm not sold if it's not the original. So
I think he sounds good. But I don't know. I thought it was cool.
I don't know. I'll wait till it comes out and then I'll watch it and then I'll give my opinion.
That means he'll wait till it comes out, he'll watch it, and then he's going to shit on it for everyone.
Yes.
He's just gonna dookie right on it.
If it's 3D animation,
It's not 3D.
I know.
Look up the trailer.
I watched the trailer.
Then shut your filthy pile.
Listen,
You
if
haven't
it's not as
fucking
good
seen it.
or
This guy's got
better-
a lot to say when he come missing the last episode. Where's Lynn? We need to all put him in his
I know
place.
you got him in his fucking in the closet, buddy.
Lynn, can you come out for us?
Dude,
He's
if he
just in the
actually
full
came
gimp
out-
suit.
If he actually came out, I would
Oh,
be
hey guys.
fucking astounded. Yeah, if it's not as good as Dragon Ball Super, I'm not a fan. I've now gone through it.
You're not gonna watch the new season?
I just think it's so unserious
Yeah, I mean,
compared to anything else in the series. Like, everyone shits on GT, and I understand. I love GT, but I understand why people shit on it. But my God, fucking just like they massacred Broly. What the fuck? Just the worst. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a fucking tangent. Anyways, Netflix anime. Hayden said there's some good shit. You got Crash Bandicoot, fucking My Little Pony, like all that good shit's coming.
he's a huge My Little Pony fan.
Yes. It's his favorite anime. Corey.
His shirt right now says Brony Heaven.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Brony Heaven, Heavenly Knight.
Massive fan of Corey in the house.
Motherfucker, this is Silent Hill 2 shirt. Shut
Brony's
up.
Club.
Hayden's not a
This is
bro.
a Heaven's Night shirt.
Heaven's Gate?
No. Fuck, dude. If I had those shoes, oh, I'd be so happy. Those shoes go hard, bro. They went out with some drip. Those motherfuckers went out dripping. I mean, obviously from the Kool-Aid, but...
eBay, big boy. eBay.
Yeah, but it's... I don't care. I don't care enough to spend the money.
Well, speaking of his shirt, which is Silent Hill 2, Hayden wanted to talk about the release for Silent Hill 2 remake.
They're going to talk about that, and I'm going to go piss. Piss. I miss you, piss.
Wait, why are you leaving?
Because I
I
have
gotta
to,
talk to him now?
I have to go pee.
Go piss, girl.
Please, go on.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out next week. I don't know. I figure we can talk about video games on here because some of us are, into that.
If it's not Nintendo,
If it's not Nintendo, James don't give a fuck. Oh, and Kingdom Hearts. Or Devil May Cry. Final Fantasy.
pee. Go
Go
pee.
piss.
Hurry up.
Jesus.
Now he wants to talk.
So this one's made by Bloober, who have not made some great games. But I think this one looks decent. I don't know. What do you're looking at me like you just want to fucking
I've
gouge
told
my
you,
eyes
if
out.
if it comes out and it's dog shit, I'm going to piss on you. R. Kelly style.
Why? I'm not I'm just saying we have to check it out before we fucking shit on it.
I don't want to play it. I don't trust that company. Because what was the last game that they came out with? That was ass.
Well, no, everybody did like the game, and then they saw some clips from it. It was what was it called? Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
The game, the things that they've shown so far do not grab my eye.
What do you mean, the gameplay?
Yeah, any of it. Yeah, it looks graphically nice, but the fighting and stuff.
Layers of Fear is what they made. But they also made the Blair Witch game, which actually was pretty good from what a lot of people have said.
Where you're running through the
With your dog?
big ass
Forest?
piles.
Leaf piles.
And there's leaf monsters that chase you.
No, there's actual monsters. The Blair Witch is in there. They made The Medium, which is I've heard good things about too. But they've just made kind of just mid. It would be really hard for them to
What was the company that made RE 2, 3 remakes?
Capcom.
I know, but what was the company that they have go through it? I thought.
No,
What's the
it's all
other-
Capcom.
No, what's that company? Blue.
Oh,
Lagoon.
Blue Point, the
Blue
ones that
Point.
did Demon Souls remake.
Yes.
Yeah, or not Demon Souls.
Yeah, Demon Souls.
Okay.
Demon Souls.
Fuck Capcom until they give me a new Mega Man game. It's been a long
You're
time.
not gonna get that.
I know.
You'll never get that.
Anywho, I think I'm gonna give it a fair shot before it comes out.
He gives
But today we
everything a fair
want to
shot.
talk about the movies. I don't know if either of you guys remember when that. I just remember a story from you when you were watching the first one in theaters. You'd snuck in, right? You'd snuck in and seen
Well,
it.
yeah, so Ryan Liddell, my buddy from my childhood friend, I'm pretty sure he's been watching or listening. I don't know. Shout out to you, buddy.
He's in LA now, right? He's
He's
fucking
filming
making his own
first.
movies.
Yeah, he's filming his first movie. Just what he's
Good
been
on the
wanting to
boy.
do since we were fucking kids.
The fuck are we doing? We're doing this shitty podcast. We be filming movies.
Well, it's all
I'll
self-produced.
make a movie with you.
From what I know, it's all self-produced.
All right.
Don't even have to put you in a wig.
Jesus. So his mom took us when we were whenever that movie came out.
2006.
So I was
like
12.
10. 12?
I was 12.
God
so
damn.
I saw that when I was 12. The moment that the thing turns and everything turns into the nightmare realm of it, or hell,
Yeah.
and she goes down to the subway, I saw a little creature rolling up the side of the fucking wall, and I was like, nope. And I walked straight out, and I sat in the lobby for the entire movie. I sat with his mom.
Oh, wow, I think I almost said something bad that I thought was the actual name of the monster. They looked like babies that were made out of they were like molten lava. I almost said tar. That would have been really bad. But they were like melting. It looked like they had tar all over them.
Bro.
And they were like little like things creatures. They looked like little infants.
Hans
and they were like crawling at the woman. And they're like, ah!
This was the first time Hans realized he had poop problems.
I legit saw that little creature, and I was like, I ran out of there.
His
I was
stomach
so scared.
turned, and it's never been the same since.
And then I rewatched the movie later, and it still has fucked me up because
That movie holds up.
skin flaying when he peels off her skin.
Oh, when Pyramid Head rips off that chick's skin?
Ew. Mm-hmm.
That movie's still pretty gross.
It's great. It just, that second one just makes you fucking hate life. Have you seen this? Have you seen either?
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
Okay.
The fucking carousel fight at
I
the
don't
end.
like either
Dude,
of them, personally.
you don't like either? Why don't you like the first one?
It's just like something I don't rewatch. It's just like, yeah, like I like it. I guess second one I do not like. First one's just like I saw it a couple times and it's been on the background a couple times. It's just not my thing. I love the games. I don't dislike the first one, but the second.
Well, that's when 3D was popping off.
We got.
Oh yeah, that was the tail end of 3D. I don't know
this
why
always
they would
happens.
ever
It
make
happens
that.
in the 80s. 3D happened in the 90s, and they do these little bursts of it, and then it just fucks up whatever they fucking apply it to.
Yeah, I think
if it's
you're
not
right.
James Cameron, it doesn't matter.
Leave it alone.
I mean,
You need to watch 4D.
James Cameron didn't learn his fucking lesson. Now he wants to do AI everything.
James Cameron, stop doing James Cameron things.
You made the Terminator. You talked about it. You know what AI is gonna do, dummy.
Whack. But yeah, Silent Hill. I don't know. I'm not too excited for the game. I might buy it, but
Okay, do you like the games or the movies more? Because for me, it's easy. I far prefer the games to the films.
I love the games. Yeah.
Yeah, I adore the games. The films, not so much.
You're not a big fan of the games either, huh?
You're just
I
not
think
your
they're
thing.
just.
You think they're overrated?
I don't think they're overrated. They don't draw my attention. I don't know.
Our
the movies-
time would be better spent with a Carnival movie. Get to
That'd be
it.
kind of cool.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Okay, let me put it
How would
this
you guys
way.
make that?
I would rather watch that House of the Dead movie over playing Silent Hill and watching Silent Hill.
Really?
Yeah.
That is such a bad fucking movie.
I love how shitty that movie is, and I will rewatch that. I don't understand the games, like the appeal of the game. I don't know, it just never drew me in. But then again, when I was a kid, I didn't like horror games. I couldn't play them because I had to watch Dad play them, and then later on I had to watch you play them. They're not fun to me.
That's totally different. I love playing them. That's my shit. I don't know, when actually Grandpa bought Resident Evil 4 for me.
Dude, that was a running joke for years within our friend group, Hayden, Resident Evil 4.
It still is.
It's
That
boy-
remake came out.
That boy loves that game.
I love Resident Evil 4. You ever play it? This is like this time on Resident Evil 4.
Dude, oh my god, yeah, he would always fucking reference it.
Dude,
When we went up the hill to the scary house, it was like the fucking place from Resident Evil 4.
I don't think I ever did that.
You
Just in general, you did that.
fucking were doing a lot of that. You love that game, and I respect
You
it.
for sure had Asperger's.
I don't think that's what Asperger's is.
Well, whatever autism you had. That time that Resident Evil, like Leon was out on the fucking lake.
He got that. He got that good.
That guy's got a bag on his head. He's chasing us.
Who had a bag on his head? Were we with Lynn at the time?
Resident Evil 4. That's bag.
When were we getting chased with people with bags on their heads?
We hung out.
We were hanging out with Casey or Lynn or what?
Yo,
We went.
dude.
Shouts out Casey and Lynn.
Love those boys.
Went some places once. Went to
Got us into some sticky situations.
yes, they have. They have. In all seriousness, they have. Not with that, but like.
Oh, like haunted, with Casey, it was like UFO stuff. Me and him saw some shit.
Yeah. With Lynn, it's just we have to deal with him.
He just exists. That's
He's
the problem.
alive.
Yeah. But I don't know. Personally, I'm looking forward to the new game coming out. I hope it's good. I hope it's not ass. I think the Resident Evil remakes have been really good thus far.
You know what you should do is you should just record yourself. Because is it coming out on PC?
Yeah, I think it's coming out on everything.
Be good
Why don't you
bonus
just-
content.
Why don't you just buy it, record it on Steam or Streamlabs, and upload it to the channel and do a whole playthrough?
Yeah. Good bonus
That's not a
content.
bad idea.
Yeah.
It literally just
Why don't
takes,
you just buy it? I'll just buy it. Well, can I play it on... I can't buy it for PS4, huh? Or PS5?
it's easier to do it on PC. Just do that and then upload it.
All right.
Be a PC player. Be elite.
I
I
gotta
would move
I gotta
that
get a
shit
camera
here.
for the
Just
thing.
do it without the camera.
Audio?
Yeah, just do it without the camera. It's hell easy. I can do it right here.
Oh God!
I'd be screaming the entire time. I do not like horror games.
Then when the nurses come out, I'm just like, okay.
Are you afraid of
I'd be
them?
bricked up.
I'd be like, oh no, oh no!
Fucking.
What are you
torch.
doing? Why are you
Don't
grabbing
stab
me?
Don't
Oh no!
stab
Don't
me.
hit me with
Wait,
that
didn't they change how
pie.
they look?
Huh?
Didn't they change how they look?
No, they all
Oh,
look
they
the
look the
same.
same?
Yeah.
Han's like sick.
Hell yeah.
They're still busty.
Oh.
As they goddamn well should be.
Here's the fucking bottom of my desk.
As soon as they come up on screen, just
Assume the position. Clop.
But no, I can't. What was that game that was out and it fucking freaked everyone out for the longest time?
PT.
No, I could play through PT, but I was scared shitless. But that had everything I love. It's got Guillermo. It's got Norman Reedus. That was like, that could have been the game. But now we're
Now we're Death Stranding, and
I will not touch.
I don't
that
know
game.
how that. Don't get me wrong. Like I understand why people like it. It's just this is not for me.
People like just walking.
Yeah, delivering packages. It's getting a movie by A24.
Death Stranding.
Yup. Sequel's coming out.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
Diehard Kojima fans just gave them their money, and it's like, oh, sweet, I can do whatever I want with this.
I don't even know what the fuck the game's about. What is it?
Connecting the world.
Connecting people across the world?
Yeah,
Love.
that too.
Nah.
That ain't Hans's.
No, that's not Hans.
Nope.
Hans hates everything and everyone.
You know what I like?
Pooping.
Pooping.
Pooping anime?
I like to shit. I don't even like anime. I haven't watched anime at all. There's nothing
Sorry.
that's
You ain't
grabbed
been
my
watching
attention.
Pokemon Horizons?
The fuck is that?
What's that?
Pokemon series doesn't have Ash in it. It's actually really good.
I don't give a
Is that the one that's got the crazy animation?
No, it's got some good animation for sure. That was the side YouTube series they were doing for a while, I think. It's
Oh,
called
never mind.
Pokemon Origins, I think, something like that. Horizons is pretty good, but Hans loved the anime. He loved all the anime, all the hentai. So, a
fuck am I gonna do with these guys, dude? Jesus
Massive Lola
Christ.
Bunny fan.
What? What is it?
Massive what?
Lola Bunny.
What
Guys,
is that? What is that?
What is that?
You know it. You've watched it. What is it?
James, why are
just
you
got
bricked
caught.
up?
You just got
Oh,
caught
no.
red-handed.
Oh no!
Some oozing out of his
she's a
pants.
Looney Tune.
All right, moving on to
Moving
something
on.
else.
What do we got next?
This guy's going into weird realms of his fantasies.
Next thing you know, he's gonna say so like that lolly shit.
What is lolly? Everyone. So
I have no idea.
Logan and Eric used to say lolly, I think. What is lolly? Explain it.
Isn't that like Shadman shit?
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Shadman's a horrible piece of shit that draws like...
Yes, it's
minors.
underage anime girls.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But like doing sexual shit.
Like Sonic Chew and all that shit?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
this Jan.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh.
They like getting those from that guy they were
Shad?
talking about. Yeah.
Okay, because he's
They
blowing
bought those things from him. Those images.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. The Mr.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck all that shit. I don't care.
Sorry, we don't need to talk about that. That shit's nasty. Fuck those putos.
Yeah. Not to be controversial or anything, but
I think
Can be.
we can be.
Whatever.
Don't do bad things. Diddy. Leo.
Diddy done diddle.
Jeffrey. All friends.
Kevin Hart.
Associated and otherwise.
Which one?
God, do you know what's crazy is I saw one with Peter Dinklage was at a party.
No.
Peter Dinklage, dude, they probably tossed him around. That poor little fucker.
It's a little fleshlight.
Dude.
This is why thinks he gets to speak for all small people. I've been through it.
I'm so sorry. I'm going off track. Have you guys seen the movie with Gary Oldman where he plays a little person? Called
What?
Tiptoes with Matthew
never watched
McConaughey?
Wait, what's it called?
It's called Tiptoes.
Gary Oldman is a little
Gary
person?
Oldman plays a little person. Peter Dinklage is in it.
He
Matthew
took a job
McConaughey's
from
in
a
it.
real little person?
Yeah.
Ah!
Dude, it looks like one of those spoof movies.
It
that
looks
they
like
would
a
show.
Tubi movie.
It looks like, remember in Tropic Thunder, they would do like spoof movies with Jack Black and...
You've seen Tropic
Yeah,
Thunder?
of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like that, but it's an actual movie.
When did this come out?
In the
2008?
2008?
2009?
Gary Oldman's a little
Let me
person.
check. 'Cause
This after he was Sirius Black?
dude, no, this is...
Like
they're
Dermot.
all prominent. They were all prominent, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So what is he doing as a little person?
So
Is he like a
He's
magical?
Matthew McConaughey's brother in the movie. And
that was
Matthew
his dad.
McConaughey is ashamed. No, Matthew McConaughey is ashamed of his family because he's the only tall person,
Everyone
like
else is
normal
little.
person. Everybody else is a little person. And
it's a real fucking movie.
Patricia Arquette and Kate Beckinsale are also in it. The only movie where Kate Beckinsale isn't in fucking what was it called?
Underworld.
Underworld. 2003, I'm sorry. So this is before they were... Well,
Gotcha.
Gary Oldman's always been a prominent actor,
Yeah, he's
I'm
been
pretty
around
sure.
for a second.
Yeah.
Cool
My
guy
question is,
shit.
how do you read that script and you're like, yeah,
Yep.
I'm doing this.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting an Oscar from this shit.
Sometimes
No!
sometimes it's not about the Oscar. Sometimes it's about the journey to the Oscar.
I can tell that's what they did with
One
Megalopolis.
small little step at a time.
I hate that they keep getting the guy from Breaking Bad to do evil villains. I was so upset that he was like supposed to be the villain in Megalopolis. It made me so fucking mad. Giano.
That's the role he likes.
No, he doesn't. I know, dude. I would love to see him at like.
Yeah, watch his
In a
new
rom-com.
show on AMC.
Oh, is he? Oh, is he the? He's a driver, right?
Yeah, he just
Then
kills
tell him
people.
to man up and stop taking
Giano-
roles he doesn't like.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
on him.
Despacio.
Or at least be honest about it. Like, yeah, I hate this, but I'm just here for the money. Like, that's fine. Just be fucking honest about it. But, like, don't go on these little artistic fucking tirades. Like,
Despacito
like, shut the fuck up. I'm getting typecast. You pick your roles. You fucking take that money. Shut the fuck up. Bitch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Across the board.
Giancarlo Esposito. He was the... Dude, I hate how he's a villain and everything. Just make him fucking... Do
he's
the reverse of fucking...
Why?
Of Bryan Cranston.
Why?
Make him a fucking sitcom dad.
He's a good villain.
He is a good villain, but like, he just... It's the same fucking thing.
So?
I mean, he ends up being the grandpa to... Oh, sorry. So Adam Driver and... I'm sorry, we're going back to that. Never mind. I'm not going to bring it up
No, we
again.
don't need to talk about that
No, that's
ever
bad.
again. That...
They shot Shia LaBeouf in the ass with arrows
And then he keeps going.
in the movie.
What is this movie?
Nobody
Why do you
knows.
keep talking
I'm
about
sorry,
it?
can I just explain a scene real quick?
Do we have fucking time for
I don't
him to
think we have
explain?
time. I'm sorry.
What time is it right now?
It's 54 minutes.
Time for this movie to not exist.
God, dude.
Jesus.
I want to review the
Cheese and crackers.
Azrael movie, but
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
looks
seen it.
Interesting.
I can't go on. I was supposed to go watch it this morning at 9, but I'm like, I got to set up for this. It comes out on Shudder.
Wait,
I'm
it
sure.
didn't start until like 12.
Everything's going to
Everything's
Shutter really
starting
quick.
Yeah, so it's going to Shudder, so I can sit there and
There you
watch
go.
that. And then I want to review From. Have you watched that?
From
It's good.
From. It's called just From.
It's on Amazon.
no,
It was on Epic.
everything on Amazon. I have because a lot of it you have to buy once you're on Prime, and I
Not
say
anymore.
fuck you.
You
So
should
no.
watch
Not anymore.
From.
Is it spooky?
It is
spookiest.
very good.
The
You would like it.
spookiest?
The
The
first,
spookiest, but
the first episode. If the first episode doesn't grab you by the
Oh,
balls,
it's series. Gotcha.
same guys who made Lost. But
Right.
it's
Oh.
actually good.
Oh,
not shit. And it's very creepy.
go on.
It's got like the Silent Hill kind of vibe where
Kind of.
at night you got to stay inside. You don't have this pendant. You can get
Oh,
fucked.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen the trailer for that. Yeah.
It's got the guy from
From
Lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
I forget
Okay.
his name.
He's a good actor, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I didn't think he'd be in it the entire time. He's in it the entire fucking show.
I was scared he was going to get killed off at some point, but he's the main fucking character.
And like it's a lot of no names besides him.
Yeah.
But the acting is not. It's not shit. Like you'd think it would be pretty bad, but everyone does a good part. Besides
Yeah.
like the kids,
His kid?
the main character's kid. No, sorry, the white family.
For the most part, it's fine.
It's all passable. It's not bad.
It's not CW.
Yes, that's positive right there.
You know what? The acting reminds me of Banshee. That's what I would compare it to. Not the show itself, but the acting part of
Yeah,
it
so like-
is like a Cinemax show.
Like 2009.
Skinemax or Cinemax?
Cinemax.
There's a difference, fella.
Skinemax.
Both are good, but
Yeah. Well, you were not old enough to be watching Skinemax.
late at night when that show would pop on, you're the one who showed me Hills Have Thighs.
We never watched. We didn't watch it together. That'd be so weird, dude. I told you about it. It was.
Pretty sure
You
guys
have it.
watched
You
it.
had it recorded. What are you
Yeah, you
talking
did.
about? We sat there and
Dude,
watched it
I had
together.
a couple of them recorded. Shut up. Shut up, guys.
Your mom would come in. Honey, is this a third one to Hills Have Eyes?
Yes. She never said. First of all, she never said that. Second of all, I only had like 10 of them recorded. Shut up. Next topic.
Just 10 softcore pornos just recorded on your... I was so surprised that you had a fucking DVR in your fucking room, dude.
Yeah.
You're balling.
Yeah. And that shit
Dude,
was
you had too much power.
The white guy in like the nice part of
Yeah.
town.
back in the Disney when it
Mother.
wasn't all shared on one fucking...
Mother.
I need a DVR.
I need you to buy this program for me.
As I readjust my monocle and sip my tea.
Mother, we need Skinemax now. I've turned roughly around 15 years old. I've hit the age of puberty, and I need something to quench my thirst. Thank you, Mrs. Beeman.
Lord of the Rings, give me the Lord of G-Strings, mother.
Dude, there was some wild... If we want to get into the softcore porn, there was
Okay,
some
no,
wild...
we're not going into that.
You know what?
Why
Fuck
not?
it.
No, this is going on YouTube.
Oh,
We're not... What do you mean? We're just naming titles.
fuck you, Susan Wajicki. Oh, she's dead. Fuck you.
She died?
Susan Wojcicki.
What do you mean?
Yes. Susan
The
Wajicki died.
YouTuber? The YouTube CEO?
Yes.
When?
How?
She had cancer, I think.
You're fucking lying.
Bro, are you shooting shit out of your butt?
You're shooting
No,
shit
this
at
was
your
like
butt. You don't know.
5
What's her
weeks
name?
ago.
Susan Wojcicki.
Wajicki.
Fushigi! I'm sorry. That's what that name
Go ahead, Google it.
Susan what?
Wajicki. Go ahead.
spell that?
Spell it out. She dead.
Wojcicki. I feel like you're lying.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh.
She did?
She's not dead.
She got cancer, though?
No.
What?
She's still alive, you fucking weirdo.
The fuck? Who am I thinking of that died from cancer that was on YouTube?
There's probably a lot of people, man.
I thought Susan Wojcicki died.
Uh,
Damn it. Well,
No,
I
you're
take
a
back what I
fucking
just said,
dumbass.
Susan.
Holy fuck, you weren't kidding.
Oh, she's dead. That's right.
She died here
Yeah.
in Santa Clara.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I knew I wasn't
Wait, when
fucking...
did she die?
August 9th.
Dude, it comes up
year?
as soon as you pull it up. August 9th, 2024.
I couldn't spell the name right.
Fucking...
Oh, she
Told you
died
guys.
recently?
She's
Yeah.
fucking dead. Holy shit. I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah, well, most people didn't because no one gave a shit.
Damn.
Some people will pretend to. Most people don't give a fuck. The world's better off. Some people are a net negative to existence. She was one of them.
Wow.
Bro, my God.
Fuck you.
Dude, we're not going to get any traction on this shit.
Yep.
Just straight
You can edit it out. I don't care.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't care.
Hans never has the energy to edit anything out of this shit. Hans just uploads everything that we fucking say. He does not
change the
care.
volume.
That's what
I don't give a
it's
fuck.
supposed to be. I'm not.
Hey, it's
glad
really
she's
quiet
dead,
at
I
this
just don't
part.
care.
Why?
That's the thing is, I'm not glad she's dead. You happy shit? No, I'm not. I just don't give a shit. So it's a different thing.
Yeah, we don't know this person.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, she's. Fuck you.
So, anyways, what's on the list, dude? Fuck, we got so off track.
Well, Smile 2's coming out.
Jakey's dead.
Oh, it hasn't come out, but it's next week.
Celebratory masturbation.
Wait, now we have to circle jerk? What's this?
Why is there a blue waffle on the table?
We all have to...
Trigger warning.
Produce.
Too late for that. Sorry, kids.
Oh, God.
Why is this cup on here with a sticky label that says milk?
That's Hans's.
Okay, all right. So, Smile 2, thoughts.
Oh, yes.
From the trailers, it does not look good.
Nope.
I'm going to give it a chance
Vibe.
because it's the same director and same writer.
And you're the only one.
Just the only thing that really disappoints me is that it's not going to be about the cop. Like, that's what I was looking forward to. That I feel like that was the setup from the first one.
That's what every YouTube comment says, too, so you're not alone in that thought.
Because I like that actor.
Hans, what are your thoughts?
Hans looks like him, so I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't be.
But, I don't know.
James,
There's nothing that looks remotely good about it.
Nope.
I don't care about the whole pop star shit.
Nope.
I don't care about... Because it looks like a TikTok movie.
Very much so.
Like a TikTok fucking... Not even a YouTube movie.
Shit, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's in
fuck you.
Outsiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking great.
Oh, God, he looks gross in this show.
Well, yeah, he's a fucking mountain person. No, fucking beta.
Tell me that's not Hans?
What?
Circa 2019?
He's got the Spice Trader outfit going on there like Hans, yeah.
I need to shave off my
I need these two to
soul
meet.
patch.
I
his
need
name?
Kyle Gallner and
Yeah,
Hans
Kyle?
to meet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like Smile 1, but Smile 2 looks fucking horrendous. It looks like... I didn't like Smile...
Why?
I don't know. I think there's a lot of hype around that in Barbarian, and I loved Barbarian, and I didn't like Smile.
Oh, yeah, we're opposite. I
Yeah,
didn't
we
like
flipped.
You
Barbarian.
didn't like Barbarian,
And
but you like Smile.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Barbarian more than Smile.
I didn't
think.
like hate Smile. I just don't ever care to watch it. I kind of watched him. Shane really, really thought I was going to like it, too. He's like, you got to watch it. It's so good. And
Like Smile?
yeah, I was really excited for it, and
I tried watching it again, and it gave me...
What?
Smile. It gave me fucking nightmares.
Yeah, I
really
watched
really
it.
bothered you, huh?
It's the same theme of all the movies that actually scare me.
Yeah.
The shit that I don't know about. And
Yeah.
It's like following me, and
Well,
I don't know what to do.
the thing that's fucked up about that movie is that she is the only one seeing this thing, so
Right.
no, she can't like get evidence.
It's like
which is the
Haydens
fucked
seen
part.
That Megalopolis movie. I've never heard of it until he started talking about it.
Yeah.
It's just a movie I made up in my head. I went to a theater that was there was no showings. I just made it up in my mind.
But I didn't dislike Smile enough to where I wasn't excited for a sequel. Like, I was like, oh, cool. Like, when it was announced, I was like, sick. We can do some cool. I felt like there's a lot of cool stuff to do coming from that first movie. Like, I thought it was one of those movies where, like, the first one was good, but the sequel could be better because there's a lot to expand on. And from the trailer, I should not make predictions because it looks not like something that anyone would enjoy.
I just don't know why they went with the approach of like, what if a pop star got the curse?
Yeah, why did I hate pop stars.
I don't know. I think there's like a running, not a running theme, but it seems like it with fucking the
Lately.
M. Night Shyamalan fucking Trap.
Yep.
Like, why?
Why?
I don't get it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll let you guys know how it is.
I'm gonna. I have.
You're
to
gonna go
watch
see it?
I got to. So.
Okay, because I think they are gonna explain what happens to Kyle Gallner's character in the movie.
They showed it in the trailer.
They did show it in
He
the
got
trailer.
ran over. He's dead.
That's stupid. If
They
that's,
legit showed
They
it.
showed it in the trailer, dude. It's so what the fuck?
But I fucking hate when horror movies do that. When you have someone that survives the first movie and then they fucking kill him off like that in the next one. I've never, in the Friday the 13th series, I've never liked when we do that. It it just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know why, but that's so stupid.
Shout out Kyle Gallner,
Yeah,
another
dude,
Scream King.
He's great.
Oh yeah, you talking about Strange Darling?
Strange Darling.
That's right, he's in Strange Darling.
He was in Scream 5.
Yep.
He was in Jennifer's Body.
Yeah.
He got
right.
fucked up in that movie. He got eaten out by Jennifer.
Oh no.
He's in some other scary stuff. He's in some spooky stuff. There's a movie going around called Dinner in America. Have you guys seen that yet?
No, is it spooky?
No, it's him as a rock star, not a rock star, like underground punk band that's like really popular, but he wears a mask the whole time so nobody knows who it is.
Right.
And then he meets this autistic girl who loves the band, loves him, but she doesn't know it's him. And I heard it's really good. It's been blowing up on TikTok apparently. But apparently it's actually good.
Skinamarink.
That movie.
Yeah, but you
blows
like
the dick.
Skinamarink.
Huh?
You like Skinamarink.
I don't know how I feel about Skinamarink.
What?
Shh. Oh, now you don't know what you think.
I like the tone of Skinamarink. I don't think I like Skinamarink as a movie.
It's just boring as fuck.
I remember
was
coming
boring.
into the kitchen and being like, I don't know what the fuck I think about. I like the tone is so cool feeling, but the movie is not.
The tone of it is like, I was just waiting for something to happen.
No, but I mean like
That's
the
it.
feel, like the grimming, like the grindiness of the camera, all that stuff I dig, like all the detail around it. I dig. The movie itself is just, and again, it's one of those movies that just sucks in the worst people possible to be, well, you just don't understand. It's like, shut the fuck up. You don't understand either. You're just guessing. No one knows what the fuck it's about. Like, if you go on any YouTube theory, no one knows what the fuck the movie's about. Everyone's got their own theories, and a lot of them are really good.
I have a theory. They want me to waste 2 hours of my time.
Yep, pretty much.
Is it 2 hours?
It goes
Boring.
on and on. And the thing is, there are moments in that movie where, like, if we would have done more of that throughout, I think it would have, like, when she goes upstairs and they look under the bed and all that stuff, if we would have had more of that throughout, and I know it's not that kind of movie, I don't give a fuck, it needed it. There's these moments that are so cool, but then you get like 3 minutes of cool and then like 40 minutes of, hey, over here. Hey, brother. Like, shut the fuck up. And then that ending just oh, the ending's so good. I'm like, the ending is fucking autistic.
Just like those kids in the
Just
movie.
like those fucking kids. I know.
So they're
Kill more
stuck-
children in movies. That's all we need.
We don't
stuck?
know. We don't. Yeah, they're stuck in a house, but no one knows like what the actual like symbolism for sure is.
Did you see Evil? Hear No? Is it Speak No Evil?
No. I haven't
Nobody's
shit.
seen Speak No Evil?
Speaking of,
I'm gonna watch that today.
I need to go and actually watch movies. I watched that Apartment 7A.
Oh God, how was
Nope.
that?
The acting
the prequel
acting
to
was good.
Rosemary's Baby.
Fucking
The acting was good, but it's just it's a nothing burger.
well, of course.
It's so
You-
pointless. I just
You
feel
also
like,
know exactly what happens to Terry's character because she's in Rosemary's Baby. And the thing that doesn't make sense to me as someone who hasn't seen it yet, and Rosemary's Baby is one of my favorite movies of all time, is we see Terry in Rosemary's Baby, and she's totally fine.
Terry?
She's
Terry.
totally okay. She's like, oh, Minnie and Roman are so great. I live with this nice old couple, yada yada. Like, experience no horror, experience like nothing terrible. And then the next scene, she's fucking out a window. So like,
there's nothing scary in this movie.
okay, so answer this for me. Spoilers, maybe, I guess. Do they kind of connect it to Rosemary's Baby in terms of like, is there a crossover moment? And so my next question is there a reason why Terry wouldn't remember all the horrible things that happened in this movie by the time she meets Rosemary and Rosemary's Baby? Like, do they erase her memories or anything?
This is a nothing burger.
Right. So fuck that movie. That's stupid.
It was
It's dumb.
It had a lot of actors in it, but it just I walked out of it and I was like, I walked out of the bedroom. And I was like, wow, this.
It's the only way he'll fucking watch a movie is if it's at his apartment.
Pretty much what I expected.
If it's not something that I want to watch, I'm not going to go to the.
That's
fucking
where I'm
theater.
at.
I should go and sit down and watch shit. Like,
No, you shouldn't.
You
should
have
be-
Mondays
you
off. Go fucking do
You
it.
should be selective with what you watch.
that's what I'm
Give
saying.
money to people that you give a shit about. Don't
If
give
I can
everyone
watch
money.
Ezreal on Monday, I'll go watch it.
Right, but
'Cause that actually looks good. I like the whole premise of that movie. After the rapture, people are left.
Yeah.
Woman needs to leave.
Little monsters look cool.
I think
I'll
they're
show
fallen
you
angels.
a little monster.
I know, yeah, but we already seen it. It's coming out of your fucking jeans, buddy. As soon as we started talking about the brony shit.
Here's the one with the brony shirt. You're
It's
chubbed
a
up.
Silent Hill 2 shirt, and it's a strip club within the fucking game.
It's a strip club for bronies.
Pony.
Fucking hate you guys.
It's not even ponies. It's just
Pinkie
dudes.
Pie and
I also want to.
guy
I also
and
want to
all
ask:
those
do we have
ponies.
any predictions for Penguin? Do we think that Penguin's subsidiary child, Vic, is going to be Robin?
No. I just want Vic to not get killed off because I love
Vic
his
be
character.
I saw a fucking interview with the kid who plays Vic, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know. There was a same scenario in the comics where one of the Robins was stealing hubcaps, and then Batman took him in as a Robin. So who knows?
All right,
Like,
chill out
please
on your
no.
fucking high hopes, fucknut.
Me?
No, him.
Oh yeah, I know.
He needs to relax.
No, I don't want that to change.
Probably gonna die.
He's probably gonna die,
One
dude.
episode
I
in,
get
and I love their dynamic. I don't want him to
fucking
die.
shit with the mic.
I don't want him to die unless their relationship gets stale. And if it starts to feel boring, take it out. But
Your vagina's bleeding.
oh no.
Fuck.
But I don't want Vic to die, and I don't want him to become a Robin. I want the relationship to continue to grow. I really like the dynamic between the two of them a lot. I think it adds a lot to the show, and I think it can get a lot deeper and a lot darker as it goes on.
The show's pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I was surprised with the under the armpit cutting with the
Yeah.
fucking
Do you guys think
it's
with
gonna
piano
keep up?
wire.
Do you think it's gonna keep up and be
I hope
good?
so. I
really
really
hope so.
hope this wasn't some bait and switch bullshit.
Because when that guy got ran over by the bus
Dude,
after getting the fucking
fucking
air
great.
freshener in the eye, I was like, oh fuck.
Fucking great. I think it will. If it doesn't, we'll be ranting about it. You best believe.
Can I point out one thing that bugged me about the show?
Yeah.
Every shot that took place on the streets bugged the fuck out of me.
Are you talking about
It just looked like the background looked weird.
I agree.
And then when,
the
like-
cars would like pull up and shit, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm glad you said that because I hadn't thought about that until
because when I watched it, I was like, everything else looks so good, and
Yeah.
it does kind of look like how the movie did.
Yep.
But why does it all?
It's
look-
flawless.
It's a good fucking show.
flawless.
I will say that. I will give my review on it.
It's
I liked it a lot.
You like that? You like that foot?
Oh, I love that foot. I was really glad that you guys put that as the thumbnail. That was great.
We talked
That's
about doing something
nasty.
else for a second. Like, should we take a photo? We're like, nah, let's just use the foot. The foot
The
is
foot's nasty.
foot is
enough.
king.
It's Crystal. Crystal doing all of our editing for that.
Thanks. Shouts out Crystal.
Shout
Thanks,
out Crystal.
Um,
Crystal.
Crystal.
music.
Yeah, music.
Just see that real quick.
Yeah.
That Harriet band that I like, the one I've mentioned before.
A hairy band.
They dropped their album. That's pretty good, but that's kind of all I have.
Better than Kubla Khan?
Yes.
You talked about that last week, huh?
I like
Hated
the band.
it?
I didn't hate it, but it sounds like the fucking same thing over and over. I don't know. I'm sure it's better it's better live. It's not something I'm gonna listen to.
So fun live. Have you seen Kubla live?
No, I don't think so.
Fun, bro. Same with Tsunami.
It's just not a band that I'd go out of my way to see. There was that. I think that was kind of all I had. I saved some other shit, but I don't know.
What are you listening to right now? Hey, dog.
A lot of Chapel Rowan lately.
Yeah,
Hot to Go. Banger.
killing it right now.
Dude, she really is.
She's really fucking
Jesus
killing
Christ, I can't fucking pull it up. Yeah, Chapel Rowan.
It's
is,
actually warranted. It's not just hype.
What, Chapel Rowan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually
no.
warranted.
Yeah, she's really fucking good. She deserves it too. She's been trying for a long time. I appreciate that about her style. I just know she's got a lot of hate around her because she's not used to like the fame and stuff, and which is I think which is good because like nobody's like there like I don't know. I think she's probably going to be one of the good actual pop stars that comes out of our generation.
Let it be known, Hayden appreciates you.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that all these bands. So there's a bunch of releases that came out. Fuck.
What?
I did not do my research. So Balance and Composure dropped another song from their album that comes out in October.
Oh,
Uh, Show Me the Body. I don't know, James, I don't know if you've listened to them. I think you like them. Blaine showed them to me.
Okay.
Like a long time ago. You might like them. They're a little weird. The Plot and You dropped another song. Tokyo Tea Room dropped another song because I think they're doing an album as well.
No, why?
Trauma Ray.
Way.
Oh, Trauma Ray put something out?
Yep. Spectre. I listened to that. And that's kind of it. That's all I got. But the Harriet album is dope. It's got... Sounds like witch music.
Yeah, it does. He was playing a little bit of it before the podcast, and it was super, super rad.
Yeah.
I dig
James,
that kind of shit.
You've been enjoying Knocked Loose?
Well, yeah, I've been...
Honestly, I'm
for
going to be
a
real.
while.
That surprised me. I'm surprised you like Knocked Loose.
I like hardcore.
I know,
I just
but
like
like...
a lot of modern stuff. It just gets very fucking generic.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
But
surprised.
Knocked Loose isn't super generic to me. But I've been listening to a lot of Disembodied because of that. Like, it's like early... It's almost like super gritty, old school Knocked Loose. Like, I can hear the crossover from there. And then also just a lot of Peach Pit because I fucking love Peach Pit. And
It's good.
I've been on a fat Peach Pit kick. I have a playlist actually. It's a lot of like that sort of like, I don't know, indie beach kind of shit. And a lot of it, it's Peach Pit and like I said, Cutworms a couple episodes ago. Hans showed me an incredible band a couple years ago called Modern Vices.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately are no longer active, but their first album is one of my favorite albums of all time. I fucking adore that record.
I did that.
Yeah, Hans did that. It is.
You did that?
I shit you not.
that.
It's like a top 5 album of all time. It is. I fucking love that record.
You like it that much?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
It is all the shit I like. Just like gritty production, catchy enough, not sophisticated, but like there's a lot of thought into it. All the songs have this cool kind of old school vibe, but they don't sound like rehashed old school shit. Like they're still doing their own thing. So it's a lot of that kind of shit. Peach Pit, Modern Vices, Cutworms, Fur, She and Him. A lot of that shit lately. And then fucking Disembodied.
I love that. Love that for you.
Same.
All right, so top 3 people who are going to get caught because of Diddy's shit.
Who's going first?
Just kidding.
Leo.
Fuck,
Leo's
Leo's on everyone's list.
Yeah. Leo, Kevin.
A lot of athletes.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
I think this is going to be a huge point in time where Hollywood's going to get exposed for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Which is going to kind of sour a lot of things for people. But then probably it won't because a lot of people don't give a shit. Give me entertainment, but I think a lot of things are going to get exposed when it comes to people.
Yeah, it's just kind of
so.
like, I don't know. I really do not know what the future has in store for with all this, you know?
It's just a lot of people who have previously talked about how great the freak-off parties were and shit are being real quiet right now. No one's speaking out against it.
Who is it? Pink and Usher have deleted all their tweets.
Then Usher tried going, I fooled you guys. It's just someone hacked me. Ha, ha, ha. And you guys all fell for it. Ha, ha, ha. So anyways, I'm going to be doing this thing next week. And everyone was like...
What was that video of...
Guy, please stop.
Usher and Diddy? Was Diddy getting diddled?
So... Diddy had taken in Usher when he was a kid. He had got guardianship.
Yep.
No, I know that.
And then Usher had gotten guardianship of Justin Bieber.
Yep.
And Usher had relinquished guardianship for 48 hours to Diddy. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen that video where Diddy's like, all right, Justin Bieber's going to spend 48 hours here with Diddy. We're in an unknown location.
Yep.
We bagged his head over
stream.
here. And Justin Bieber's like, I get to drive the Lambo, right? And he's like, nope.
You're going to be driving something.
You're going to be riding something else.
You know what's horrible, dude, is
That whole thing.
I'm sure, well, no, I'm sure when, just after all that happened as a kid, him growing up, all of us, I don't know any other person guy our age who didn't think Justin Bieber was put in whatever word you want to put there. And he was probably, dude, that kid probably fucking fucked up for life.
Dude, this is the thing, is like he was like the goofy little pop. Of course, like people shit on like pop stars, especially male pop stars, when you're kind of up and coming in middle school and high school, and like all these women are talking, all these girls are talking about that. Of course, guys are gonna be, oh fuck that guy, yada yada yada. And like Justin Bieber was, especially early on, very goofy. Was a little flippy hair, and the music was not good. It was very holy fuck record label and whatnot written. But it sucks now looking back. Everyone's kind of shitting on him at the time. I mean, he's also killing it at the time, but like he was also being
At the
shit
same
on.
time, he's not getting,
He's having a lot of bad stuff happen to him, and everyone's
Mm-hmm.
kind of shitting on him. And now all his video compilations are coming out of just radio
celebrities being gross
celebrities
towards him.
fucking grabbing him and kissing
Yeah,
him.
Pink.
He's 15, 16
Have you
years
seen that
old.
video of Pink
And he,
fucking groping him and
pulls
shit?
away from her and looks back, and the audience is cheering.
And then
It's
that
fucking gross.
British fat interviewer guy,
James Corden.
James Corden,
that fat pussy.
Oh,
Fuck that guy.
I don't remember smelling this good at 16 years old.
Yep, fuck James Corden.
Yeah.
That guy's been a bitch for a long fucking time. He's a terrible human being too,
Yeah.
by all accounts. But these people are fucking horrendous human beings, and it's why I always say, don't get attached to anyone in Hollywood or in the
for real.
in the industries, because this is not new. A lot of this stuff's been floating around for a long time. Social acceptance of it in terms of people understanding what's happening has widened. But these names, Jeffrey Epstein was floating around for a long time. There's been rumors of Diddy for a long time. 50 Cent's been talking about this for a long time.
50 Cent's been talking about it forever. But
Kanye,
just
fucking
in general,
Cat
I
Williams.
think Hollywood is just
It's a
it's a
cesspool.
gross
It's a fucking
machine.
cesspool.
And you know who I've been watching interviews on was Tom Holland, and he's like,
Yep.
dude,
stopped
I
drinking
enjoy
and-
acting, I enjoy doing
Yep.
this, but I just can't be in the Hollywood like scene.
Yep.
And I have been seeing that coming up more and more, and I'm like, I understand why, because he's just a good natured
Yeah, he's a good guy.
kid.
So it's a gross place with a lot of
But
gross shit
I
happening.
mean, that's enough Diddy talk.
Yeah, it doesn't
We
mean
don't
everyone in
need-
Hollywood is bad by any means. It just means,
There's just nasty people.
there's some not great people.
Yeah. And I don't know, I think we're going to see some shit come to light, and hopefully there's a better change.
Yeah, I
That's all
think
you can
so.
hope for.
Yep.
Just like in the movie Megalopolis, you can just hope for better
All
change.
right, kids.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think that's our show.
Yep.
In the wise words of Adam Driver in Megalopolis. Time stop!
He says that?
He says that and time stops.
Time stop and then time
And then
stop.
he somehow manages to have his wife say, time stop!
And then does time stop?
And yeah, time stops.
What?
Because the artists in the future are the time holders and keepers.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we're doing some. Yeah.
I don't
That's a
know.
really, coming off the Diddy conversation, all the artists and industry people having the power to stop time.
They
is
do have
not
the
a
power
good
to stop
thing.
time, actually.
Jesus. Uh-oh. Diddy.
We're going to get
Tell
a
him time to stop.
we're gonna get a knock at the door and just
Oh,
baby
shit.
oil on the fucking porch.
5 bottles from Costco, though.
He's just going to get a video of me tied up, screaming.
Covered in baby oil.
Oh, just
Yeah.
covered in baby oil, and then Diddy,
750 dildos in the background.
you want your brother back?
Yeah, dude.
He's got the scene on this mic real quick.
Oh my god. Hans is now turned into the Gimp from Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
Or the guy from, God damn it, what's that movie called? Squeal, Piggy, Squeal.
Okay, we're ending it here. Deliverance.
Deliverance, thank you. Yep.
people, that's a movie you have to watch.
Yeah, I think
It's a
so.
good movie.
It's a great
but
movie.
fucked up.
Just prepare yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, God,
Another Stephen King, right?
dude, yeah. Oh, Salem's Lot. Forgot about
Oh, yeah, Salem-
Oh, yeah.
Salem
Is it a
Lot's
show or a
coming up.
TV or
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't know, but it would have been damn good as a series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen the original.
Ooh.
Trailer looked good. It's vampires, right?
it's one vampire.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of shit.
Kind of like what's that one movie with Anton Yelchin, Colin Farrell, where they're in Las Vegas in the suburbs.
Fright
And
Night.
he's a vampire. Fright Night. Oh, I
Oh,
love
yeah,
that
yeah.
movie. I love that remake. I love that remake
Yeah, the
so
Friday
much.
Night remake's good.
Yeah. Should we end it? I'm sorry. We
No,
keep
you're all good. Also, Salem's Lot has, the original has one of the best movie posters of all time. Fucking incredible.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I
Have
think
you ever seen
original
it?
Fright Night also has a really good.
yeah.
Well, I've apparently never seen the movie, so I don't know. I need to probably watch that.
We're going to pull it up real quick. Get Hans' live reaction.
We also need to watch movies together. We'll start doing that more. We just need to coordinate times because we're all busy.
And also, movies that we all give a shit about, because there's no
Yeah.
point just going to see stuff that,
Well, I mean, if Like
when
I was
it's an
saying,
event, like when it's a big fucking movie, it's like, fuck yeah.
well, like the last episode, Hayden sees a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
So like he can just do a reel on our fucking Instagram.
Yeah, I'll start doing that. I'm gonna do a Tuesday movie probably.
Movie good. Oh, that okay.
Yeah, it's such a fucking cool poster.
It's got that old feel.
Oh, I don't
It's so
remember that at
fucking
all.
Cool. You've never seen that? It's so fucking cool.
I've seen that, but I wasn't that memorable for me. I'm sorry.
I know it's got the most
Bitch.
memorable vampire.
Yeah.
Like the most well done looking vampire I've ever seen.
Hey, we won't know until we see that new Nosferatu.
Yeah, which should be good. Give me that Defoe. Hopefully he's better in this than he was in Beetlejuice too.
He was fine in Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
I liked his little
I liked
fucking
him. I just didn't like
actor.
his character.
I don't know. I liked his little relationship with his secretary.
Was she
Her
giving
bringing the coffee and
I
him
love
just
that too,
dumping it.
yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. That was a cool movie.
Yeah, that's a cool
It
movie.
was entertaining.
Yeah.
Better than fucking Megalopolis shits. God, that was bad.
Time stop.
Hans, take us out, buddy.
Let's take us out.
Time stop.